All right, and for the 6 of you, we will be testing a brand new challenge. So you guys can head off to Dalaran, where you can prep yourselves for the next one. All right. We'll see how that makes your tribe, whether it was culling away your competition or working away at those alliances. All right. Juices, I mean, you guys have no idea. The behind-the-scenes stuff that is going on right now, I haven't seen half of it. I can't show you guys. But it's pretty bad. There's lots of drama going on. Guilds might splinter based off this drama. All right, so for these 6 of you guys want to head over to where I am in Dalaran, just outside that big Kirin Tor building. All right, so the 6 of you remaining competing in another individual immunity challenge. This one will be testing your memory. So similar to one of our previous seasons, we'll be doing a memory challenge. And really one of the iconic places here in Dalaran is the Mad Merchant's, you know, really the Wonderworks, the little toy store here. So what's going to happen is you guys will be given a few minutes inside that room to memorize as much as you can about anything and everything in that room. So you'll be given it'll be a trivia contest. Essentially, you guys will trade me. So you guys will go inside, try to remember everything you can, come back outside, and we'll wait here. I'll give you guys questions. First person to trade me will be able to give me an answer. If they are incorrect, whoever is next to trade me will also be given one more chance. But it is only 2 chances, so not everybody can keep trading me for a potential chance of an answer. We will go until most points. There are 18 questions that we're going to go through. So the most points, whichever way you win it, if somebody wins with 10 points at the start, well, that's it. We're not going to go through all 18 questions. And I'll give you guys an example of one of the questions. These are one of the ones that we're not going to use. What color is the flag on the blue rocket in the store? So that's an example of one of the questions that were made here, and these are all thanks to Miranda. She spent quite a bit of time here in that little area making up these questions. Any questions as to what's happening from the 6 of you?
What's
Just to double check the Wonderworks, right?
It's the Wonderworks. So it's the one right here where the Mad Merchant shows up. There's a blue marker. So we'll go in a second. All right. Okay. All right, we'll do one ready check, and I'll start a timer. Okay, everybody is set. Why don't you guys head over to the purple marker here. We'll start here. I'll give you guys a pull timer.
Purple J.
J, purple. That's okay, guys.
Oh.
J.
Does he get -1 for that?
No, we're not going to penalize him.
Oh.
All right.
Too
nice.
So I'll give you guys 4 minutes to memorize everything you can in here.
I question the zeros to heroes person feeding information.
All right, head on in. All right. So I'm going to try to remember every single thing they can in this room, right? How many choo-choo train pieces are there? Could be an eligible question. What is the color of the caboose on the train? That is an eligible question. Any of these crazy things, how well can they memorize? Do they have a visual memory? They can write things down. I mean, they're more than welcome to write things down on a notepad, whatever they want, right? What color is the rocket here? How many murlocs are on the table? How many robots are on the table, right? Those are all eligible questions for what's going on here. So they're trying to write down everything they can, memorize everything they can. They're given an example of that question. Give them a couple minutes here to go through it. It's been 1 minute, 3 minutes left. Memorize everything you can. Those are shelves? Whatever. You know what I meant. How many stones are used to make the floor? No, that's a little ridiculous. So the questions won't be as ridiculous as how many stones are on the floor. That's a little too far-fetched. Or how many light bulbs are up on the ceiling. That's a little much. So they won't go to that extent. It's been 1:30 for these guys. Does anyone have a good visual memory? Sure, they can sort of screenshot things if they want to, but they're only given 5 seconds to answer the question, right? So you'll only be given about a couple seconds to answer the question. We won't be able to have lots of resources being used. A couple seconds and then we'll move on. Oh man, these guys are funny. Sorry. Pretty quickly to answer. 2 minutes left. You guys are half done memorizing things. I want to tell them they don't have to know what's in these things, right? What is the first thing you can buy? Yeah, they don't really need to know that kind of stuff. I actually bought the Dalaran disc just before this. I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. I don't have that toy. Just build a memory palace. That's right, build a memory palace. Try to memorize everything they possibly can here. So you as viewers, maybe you guys have been in here plenty of times. Feel free to answer as well what you think these things are, because there's enough of a stream delay that you guys are more than welcome to answer. Right? What color is this, right? So the first question, that was an example of the blue rocket has a flag. Well, it's more of an orange-red flag, but I'll take orange or red as an answer there, right? All kinds of things. Okay, you guys have roughly 1 minute left. Multiple monitors, one screen per monitor. How would you guys win? So as viewers, how would you guys try to remember everything? Is it just memory? Do you take screenshots? Do you take notes, right? You're only given so much time. 4 minutes is ample time for these guys, but these questions are quite specific and they're quite good. They're very, very good. Yeah, Miranda did a fantastic job with this one. This was all her event. And this is where we want you viewers to, contribute, give us events, and then we'll put you to work and, give you all the credit. But this was one of the best memory challenges ever based off these questions. 20 seconds left. Somebody's cheering, somebody's yelling. 10 seconds. What else could be in this room? All right, and let's head out. We'll head on out here to the base of the stairs. Perfect. So I'll be in the middle just to make it a little bit easier for you guys so you can always trade me. It's 5 and our 6-player scan. Perfect. All right, so you can trade me whenever. Again, correct answers, Miranda and Regis will be the judges for most of these answers. But yeah, we'll get going in a second. All right. So again, the example type of question would have been, what color is the flag on the blue rocket in the store? And if you guys saw the blue rocket in the far corner, the flag was like a red or orange. Either one would have been okay there. All right, ready, check. Tally up those points. All right, perfect. So, first question. So again, first person to trade me will be given a shot. If they are incorrect, I will drop trade. Next person to trade me will get a chance as well. If nobody gets it after those 2 tries, then no points for that round. All right, first question. How many beanbags are in the store? Hashtag.
I have 4.
4 is correct. Point for hashtag. All right, question number 2.
Can we hold up here? I'm not trying to be like a scumbag, but there's a ZTH player sitting in there. And I'm curious as to whether he's feeding info.
Oh. Who's in there?
I think his name's Just in Time or something like that.
No, Just in Time is one of our helpers.
All right, all right.
All right, so moving on to question number 2. How many balls are on display in the glass counter? Hashtag
15.
15 is correct. All right, moving on to question number 3. How many red robots are there in the store? Kramer.
1.
1 is correct. Point for Kramer. All right, question 4. Which direction is the train inside the shop moving? Hashtag
Clockwise.
counterclockwise is correct. Point for hashtag. He knows he needs to win. All right, question number 5. What is the warning label painted on the front of the barrels? Zarania. Time's ticking. Is your mic working?
It's muted.
Oh, I don't know how it's muted. It's a skull and crossbones. Sorry. There's a skull with crossed X bones.
Judges?
Go ahead, Maria.
No. That's the Rockets.
Okay, we'll give a chance for a steal.
I clearly saw that, but okay.
Could you repeat the question?
What is the warning label painted on the front of the barrels? Okay, we're going to go with no points on that one. It is an explosive warning on the front of the barrels. They are explosive barrels.
The top of the barrels have the skull and crossbones.
Next question, question number 6. Which Dark Moon Fair game is represented on one of the banners? Scan?
Cannon shooting?
Cannon shooting is correct. Point for Scan. All right, question 7. What is the gorilla on the banner eating? Hashtag. Time's ticking.
Person.
That is incorrect. Chance for a steal, Zarania.
Unicorn.
Unicorn is correct. Point for Zarania.
That was a unicorn? I thought it was ice cream.
Nope, it's a unicorn. It has a horn. I looked at that specifically.
I just looked at the banner and saw purple or pink blood.
Yeah, I thought it was ice cream.
I chimed in too quickly.
This
Yeah,
is
I
true.
looked at it at first and saw the pink, and then I was like, oh, it's blood running out. But no, I went and took a closer look at the unicorn.
I would also believe gorillas like ice cream. All right, next question. Question number 8. What color are the gems that are holding up these string lights? Zarania.
Purple is at least one of them.
Judges?
I mean, you got half of it.
Oh, do you want both colors? It's purple and orange then.
Yes, thank you. That is correct. Point for Zarania. All right, question number 9. What is the name of Geppetto's companion that helps in the shop? Zarania?
Clockwork Assistant.
That is correct. Point for Zarania. Hashtag and Zarania are currently tied with 3 points each. Kramer 1, Scan 1, Jay, and Sev with 0. All right, next question. Question number 10. How many candle holders or torches are on the wall? Zarania.
1.
1 is correct. Point for Zarania. Okay, question 11. How many mail packages are there in the store? Scan.
4.
That is not correct. Chance to steal. Jay.
3.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was 7. No points for that round. All right, question 12. How many thrusters does the rocket hanging from the ceiling have? Scan.
1.
1 is correct. Point for Scan. It's actually a pretty close game so far. All right. Question 14. How many wall banners are there in the store? Hashtag.
3.
3 is correct. Point for hashtag. All right. We're down to our last 4 questions. It's hashtag at 4, Zar 4, Scan 2, Kramer 1. Sorry, last 5 questions. How many different colors of teddy bears are there in the store? Zarania?
4.
4 is correct. There are 5 rows or columns of teddy bears. 2 of the colors are duplicated, or 1 of the colors are duplicated. So point for Zarania.
Wait, really?
That is correct. You can go check afterwards. Next question, question 15. What 3 Dark Moon Fair carousel rides are there in the store? Hashtag.
Rocket, a wyvern, and a griffin.
That is correct. Point for hashtag. This is really close. Wow. So we're tied hashtag 5, Zarania 5. All right, next question. What kind of hat is resting on one of the toy shelves? Zarania?
There is a witch's hat.
That is correct. Point for Zarania.
How many questions left?
There are 2 questions left. So Zar has 6, hashtag has 5. If Zar wins this next one, he will win. Hashtag needs to pick up one of the next 2 points for a tie. All right. Second last question. These questions are fantastic, by the way. How many blue Murloc plushies are there in the store? Scan.
4.
4 is correct. All right. Our potential final question. What is the fruit on the red beanbag? Scan.
Apple.
That is incorrect. Any for a steal? Zarania?
It's like an orange or pineapple.
Judges?
You got it.
All right.
Got it.
Pineapple is correct. So Zarania is our winner. He wins individual immunity for Illy. Congrats, Zar. All right, guys. Well, let's go back to the island where we'll do another Tribal Council, where one of the 6 of you will be going home, but it will not be Zarania. That was actually a really close game, so well done, guys. Yeah, it's a pineapple, and you guys can double check some of those answers afterwards.
So the one thing that I'm trying to understand is how can you say that the side of the thing, when you look at the explosives, clearly that's like the prominent thing.
But there's 2 wooden barrels with explosives on there.
It was the front of the wooden barrels.
Oh, you're talking about the wooden barrels, not the actual explosives over here next to the door.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was good. That was
'Cause I was thinking these right here, which are actual explosives.
okay. Head on over to the island. Start thinking about who you want to send home. Kramer is here, ready to vote one of you guys out already. So is Scan. All right. I'll get everybody over here. Let's drop a bonfire thing. Thank you. All right. Just waiting on Zara and hashtag. Who do you guys think? Do you guys think hashtag the last Zeros to Hero player will be voted out? I mean, he was a pretty strong competitor in this one. Will it be an all DJ reminder here or remainder? Once Zara gets over here, give him a second. He's flying over. All right, everybody's here. So, one of our last Rebel Councils, you guys voted off Amy in the last one. So, going into that vote, Jay, right, the last vote, what was the deciding factor for you? Why not somebody that is a potentially strong competitor? Not that Amy wasn't a strong competitor, but what made, the make it or break it for you?
Well, if you take a look at what kind of guild tabard I'm wearing, that's what that pretty much answers the question.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. Fair enough along guild lines. Well, with that hashtag, I mean, given that you are the last Zeros to Heroes original guild player, do you feel your head's on the chopping block?
It's quite possible. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see.
Okay. Well, Sev, I mean, votes have gone back and forth. You guys have voted off different DJs, whether some of them were strong competitors, whether it was Iron Dan, Hot Fuzz. At the same time, really strong Zeros to Heroes players like Happy were voted off. What does this vote come down to for you? There's 6 remaining. You're going to be going to a final 5 very soon.
It comes down to quite a bit now, especially with guild ties, like Jay was saying. So, I guess we'll see what happens.
So everyone's fairly tight-lipped as to what they want to do. And what about you, Scan? What are you looking forward to in the final game or the final challenges? Doesn't it make sense to bring weaker players to the end because you can beat them in a challenge?
I mean, I haven't won a challenge this entire time, so I'm just getting kept around for being weak, so I'm just going to ride that coattail.
All right, fair enough. All right, so with that, guys, it'll be time to vote. Whenever you're ready, please whisper me who you would like to vote out from Guild Survivor. You cannot vote for Zarania, who has individual immunity this round. Who do you guys think is going home? Do you guys think hashtag will go home, the last Zeros to Hero player? Is it going to be all over the place? Maybe. We'll see. All right, let me get everybody's votes. Okay. I have everybody's votes. I'll tally them up. Okay. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it.
Psych.
Well played. All right, so once the votes have been read, decision is final. You'll be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately and head off to the cliff, or off the cliff. All right. First vote. Zarania.
What? I thought he was...
Oh, yes, that vote was ineligible. That is correct. I should have tallied that up better. I will need another whisper from the person. That vote does not count. You can also not vote for Sparty. Okay, I will redo that one. My apologies. Survivor noob here. All right, first vote. J. Second vote, J. Third vote, hashtag. Fourth vote, hashtag. We're tied 2 votes hash, 2 votes J. Fifth vote, Severus. 1 vote left. Sixth vote, and next person to vote out of Guild Survivor, hashtag. Hashtag, thank you for playing. The last Zeros to Heroes remaining, and we are now down to 5.